Sometimes I drive, ignore the signs without a second's thought. I'm not an asshole, but don't care about getting caught. My friend the lawyer pads his time. Think the man behind the man has got his hands in both their pockets, laughing, grinding like the milkman. Pull the strings, the people dance on a leash like sheep, heard cash advance. Put enough in your pocket, your life's alone till you can't get straight, deep red, full blown. You got no one to turn to, and people you owe. You're a dope head shaking, battered, broke. Life is tough, man. We go on with the show. This life is tough, man, and everybody knows. I call it as I see it. I'm straight as shooters go. I might indulge a little in this life, you never know. I call it as I see it. I'm straight as shooters go. I might indulge a little. I said fuck it long ago. What is your play at the end of the day? Will you stay down or will you find a way? What is your play at the end of the day? Will you stay down or will you find a way? I'll find a way. I call it as I see it. I'm straight as shooters go. Why not indulge a little in this life, you never know. I call it as I see it. I'm straight as shooters go. Why not indulge a little? I said fuck it, let it go. I said fuck it, let it go.
They didn't want me to be part of their society. So I just decided, fuck it. I'm gonna sleep in a gym, do what I love for a living, which is playing music. And if I just make a little bit of money, I'd rather do what I love with a passion, make a little money, and go back to contracts and then try to make a lot of money and be part of a society that doesn't even want me. Fuck it. Society. That's what I feel.
Hello, you. It's me, Guru Larry. And here's the top 5 things I put on me bum. Boys and girls, I'm back. I'm back, baby. Never count me out, you know what I'm saying? I've cheated death once, I'll cheat it again. Alright, bear with me 1 second, because I just... Do I want to bother doing my... Yeah, fuck it. Ignore these emulator settings. I'm legitimately playing the game, honest. Select. No. Switch to joystick. There we go. Never mind. I'm so bad at technology. Why am I a streamer? I'm so bad at technology. Right, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and then like all of these. There we go. Easy game. There I am. Only 3 badges. I thought we did better than that. I thought I was cooler than that. I love this little on the last episode because it allows me to sort of catch up. Remember where I'd gotten to. Oh yeah, that's right. We caught Chingling and it was the coolest. Beat Alan at Hawthorne. Yeah, easy game, boys. Easy game. Now I have to remember what I was doing. We just beat the guy. We just beat the gym. Did we beat the gym? Yes. Easy clap. And we got our bike. And... is that it? I'm lost now. Pokemon Fan Club, no. I need to not, like, have massive, waits between sessions. I have a professor friend, and this is what he told me. If you leave a pair of Pokemon with the daycare, sometimes eggs are found. Or things that are like eggs anyway. I wonder how my pal Prof. Elm is doing these days. He was always a quiet sort and didn't really stand out. Pokemon Crystal sucked. That's not true. I loved Crystal. Crystal was the best one so far. Contests are interesting, but the rooms... right, so we can't go that way yet. We came from over here. Yes. This guy looks like Phil Collins. I can feel it calling in the air tonight. Have I been in the church to pray for my sins? Wow. So solemn in here. We cannot read the minds of others, which causes us to feel fear and doubt. But to control the aspects of the world beyond our senses is an impossibility. You do know there are, like, psychic... like, people who are actually psychic in this world, right? Pokemon people, it's only natural that we are all so very different. Make sure that you never judge a Pokemon on if it's weak or strong. You must always look for the good inside of them. That's what counts. Nah, only meta teams matter. There are still words that not everyone can describe. The words are love and joy. When people and Pokemon join hands, everyone's happy. It makes everyone come together. It could even make the world one. That people are lonely is only natural. It gives me compassion for others. It's what makes me look forward to the better tomorrow. But there are still moments of fondness for the past, though time can heal some sadness. And there do I see my father, my son, my life. And there do I see nature. Pokemon. The world. Okay. The art of crafting things fatigues one's spirit. When the spirit is healed, the desire to make something returns. It is such a wondrous cycle. If the strong are able to do much, they limit the contributions of others. The strong must show restraint. Einacron! There's a church. Apparently, there is a church in the world of Pokemon. This enables everyone to live together and share responsibility. Mind and matter. It's no good if one is stronger than the other. Balance is what's needed. That's the key. Was it not Homer Simpson who said, "What is mind? Doesn't matter. What is matter? Never mind." So what's the point of that church? That was just a bunch of talking. That was just a bunch of people talking. Oh, we haven't been here. Amity Square. Let's see what Amity Square is. How we doing? God is in this game. True. Arceus is a thing. I'm appalled. There are few entries to my Pokemon. My poor Gyarados and Steelix. This is discrimination. They discriminating about your phallic Pokemon, dude. You take a cute Pokemon out for a stroll in Amity Square. The fuck? In Amity Square, you may go for a stroll with a cute Pokemon. Let's go stroll with your Rio. Absolutely. Yeah. Look at him. He's a little beast. You should talk to your Pokemon. It can occasionally find things. Rio is skipping happily. That's what I would do. I would skip happily. Oh. Oh. I teleported. Amulet coin. Isn't that the one that gives us more money? Ah, I can't open my bag. Fuck. Wait. I'm back here? What do I... Huh? Am I stuck? How do I... Am I dumb? Am I a dumbass? How do I get to the rest of the park? I got politics to keep out of my Pokemon? Nah, mate, just you wait. Give it time. We'll have liberal and Democrat... We'll have Democrat and Republican Pokemon in time. What the fuck do I do here? How do I get to the rest of the park? Rio is holding something. A blue scale. How do I... Huh? Like what? Damn it! This is... Is there another gate? Did I miss something? How do I get to... This is right bloody confusing, this is. These two just go to one another, so that must be another gate that I'm missing. Surely. What was the point of that? What did that do? I got an amulet coin, I guess. Here we go. Westgate. My Pikachu seems delighted to be out of its Pokeball for a walk outside. You can tell because its cheeks are twitching away. Hey, my cheeks are twitching away, love. In Amity Square, you may go for a stroll. Yep. Bring him out again. Ooh. Free TM. So is this just like a way? I guess it's increasing our friendship, surely, right? These ruins are from a long, long time ago. I just can't believe it. I'm so overjoyed with my Pikachu. Wherever I go, my Pikachu follows me without hesitation. It's just the two of us. Woohoo! Poor guy. What's up here? Ooh. Attract. Don't mind if I do. What does attract do? Oh, I can't. Why can't I look at my items in this godforsaken realm? So how do I get up there to get that item? Something down here? No. I don't like Amity Park. This is for peaceful people. I'm a warrior. I am a warrior. I just want battles. Nope, they literally take you. So how do I get up there? How do I get up there to get that Pokeball? There is some kind of mystery here. And you know what? I don't care enough to figure it out. I don't give a shit. Whatever. Take me to the next gym. I'm just a simpleton. I just need to fight things. I'm not trying to figure out the mysteries of the universe. I think we've done everything here. Let's just leave. Oh, not this guy. Not this fucking guy. Ta-da! Kept me waiting again, Bunsy. Let's see how much tougher you've gotten right here and now. You're a trainer now. You're expected to be ready for battle. No whining, no waiting. Let's get the show started. I'm gonna clobber this. I'm back in the saddle. I'm gonna clobber Barry. I do like that he's a massive Spazatron, though. Rio, beat the shit out of this bird. Yeah. Uh-oh. Rio's frustrations finally... Let's see if Let's see if Return is doing more now. It is! He's finally coming around! Oh, and look at the accuracy. You can double team all you want, mate. Meaningless. Swap him out. Hang in there, Game Saber. With your quiff, with your Elvis haircut. Spark him up. Baba booey. I got a real... What is Weasel? Is it like water? Fighting? I don't even know what Weasel is. But I can tell you this right now. It's a job for Stan. Get in there, big man. I like Weasel though. He looks like a sort of like Jack and Daxter character. He looks like a PS2 mascot character. Get stunned, idiot. When you're relying on quick attack, you're fucked, mate. Forfeit for your Pokemon's safety. Holy shit. I was not expecting it to be super effective. That guy must be Earth, Ground, or whatever. Ponyta could be a bit of a problem. Get in there, GS. Sort him out, my son. Boom. Oh. See, that's why you take a little bit of a hiatus. You take a little bit of a hiatus, you come back and your Pokemon are just desperate to impress. Look at GS, he's going crazy. He's styling on him. Boom. Easy clap. Grotle. He's gonna scrotal on my Grotle. That's a grass type, right? I guess I'll keep chasing. Look at that thing! That's kind of cool. I don't hate that. Get swaggered on, mate. Wait, it didn't work? Oh! Stop wasting time with swagger and just kill this thing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This thing's actually tough. Oh dear, this ain't good. I don't think... Hopefully it can't kill Stamina, because he's grass. So we're gonna... go ahead and fucking bring Rio back. Rio's got a lot of hit points. Can I stun spore it? Can you stun spore grass types? I guess not. You can. Okay, so there's certain grass types you can't. Very nice. That's not going to do anything. We trade it out for Rio de Janeiro. Come on, get in there, boy. I'm about to kick this man to the moon. Ow. Return. Uh-oh. This thing is tanky. I mean, it is a giant turtle, I guess. It must have a massive defense stat. Go, Rio, go. Slowly chip away at him. Ah! This guy's fucking absurd. Jump kick. Wait, no. Baton pass. To Jingles. Jingles is gonna get a chance to do something. Oh dear. Right. We need to... I can't believe this thing is giving me so... I need a fire type badly. I need a fire type or a bug or a fucking something to deal with this thing. Alright, Jingles. Hit him with the confusion. Jingles is fast. Uh-oh. Look at Jingles go! He's a beast! He doesn't care. Oh, are you gonna kill by Jingles? That's embarrassing. Go, Jingles, go. Oh, he's doing it. Aww. I really thought Jingles was gonna go the distance. Damn. Damn. I think Rio's quicker, right? No, he's paralyzed, so Rio's definitely quicker. Kill this man. That was way tougher than it should have been. What just happened? You're telling me I lost? Yes, Barry. I am. Despero! Taste. Tasty. Goes to show my surefire winning strategy doesn't work. Say, hey, Bunsy, remember what I told you before? Make sure all your attacks hit. Avoid every enemy attack. I thought it was a wicked strategy, but it doesn't work worth beans. I guess I have to grind it out and toughen up the team a bit at a time. I'm off to Solacean Town. You'll be shocked by the growth the next time we meet. Instead of oh, we need a fire type or a bug or something to deal with that guy. As that grass Pokemon gets stronger, it's going to become more and more of a fucking nuisance. How are you guys doing? I hate to sound like a broken record, but I've been having something of a fucking... I don't want to say health crisis, but I've been having to go back and forth a little bit lately. Things have been suboptimal for me lately, which is why the streams have been kind of here, there, and everywhere. But I will say this. Oh, I mean, you know it, my son. You fucking know it. Oh, wait, there's a battle? I was just talking. Oh, shit. Reporter Kinsey. You know it, Dark Throne. I've been getting my ass kicked. I had to have an X-ray today of my C1 through like 3 vertebrae. Because I've been getting weird headaches. And they think it might be related to my spine, which is nice, you know. Yeah, it is what it is. I'm asking you guys, I guess, to kind of be patient with me streaming in the next like week or so while I figure this shit out. I'm streaming as much as I can, but I'll be honest with you, because it's all autoimmune stuff, and I'm pretty sure there's inflammation somewhere. Like, some part of my body right now is inflamed to fuck. Because of that, I'm just constantly tired. I'm so tired, like, all the time. At the minute. Because inflammation, that just, like, exhausts you. It just sucks away, like, all your strength. So something is, like, not right with me right now, and we're trying to figure out what it is. Thankfully, I have had a CT scan of my brain, head, whatever you want to call it, and they don't think I have anything like a tumor or anything like that, so thankfully it's nothing too fucking horrible, but I'm basically going back and forth between the imaging department and the fucking doctors at the minute. My wife had some severe undiagnosed autoimmune thing, which she's been dealing with for years. Yeah, autoimmune diseases are terrible. She has my utmost sympathy. I have 2 of them. Yeah, and 1 of them is enough. The problem with autoimmune things, as you're probably well aware, is they're exhausting. The main problem with them is they're exhausting. The main problem with them is that, honestly, they're exhausting. You're constantly tired because all it takes is a small bit of inflammation and your body just immediately like sends out everything it fucking can. And if you've not got a very strong immune system, it's a constant, you know, you're constantly being drained of fucking resources. Which is why I get ill so frequently, and I apologize for that. I'm basically just asking for a little bit of patience in the next sort of couple of weeks, I guess, while they figure out what's wrong with me. Thankfully, I got some... I love Mime Jr. Thankfully, I got some I can never say it. Prednisone. Steroid. That's supposed to be helping a little bit. It's not helping as much as it could, but it should help a little bit. Hey, Grizzlebrand, have you tried altering your diet? My diet? Maybe certain foods triggering. My diet, honestly, isn't that bad. That's the thing. I've been on at the start of the year, I got a colitis, and so they put me on like a low FODMAP type diet, where you eat like a very strict sort of set of things. I've cut a lot of stuff out. And that's why I don't drink energy drinks anymore, and other things like that. Because I've tried to improve things across the board there. But I don't think this is... I think this is... The doctors seem to think at least that this is something that's structural. Like there's something structurally wrong with me at the minute. Which is highly possible because of how much inflammation I get. So they're doing a bunch of x-rays and like scans and things. But like I said, thankfully they did a scan of my brain, a CT scan of my brain, and it come back like your brain's fine. So thankfully there's nothing wrong with my brain, which is good. But they're thinking there might be something wrong with my spine or something along that sort of... We'll see. We'll see. I'm just asking for a little bit of patience. I'll stream as much as I physically can, but I am a little bit tired lately. But I'm trying to stream as much as I can still. I really want to get Pokemon Beat at least before Phoenix comes out, so we can play Phoenix. Jesus Christ, Machop, calm down. I had to go to keto just to feel normal, which without dairy is horrible, by the way. Would not recommend. Yeah, dairy food is like, I'm being funny thing. I love cheese. I love like hard cheese a little bit too much. I don't think I could do no dairy. I don't think I could do no dairy. I could if I had to, you know, but I wouldn't enjoy it. But yeah, I'm just letting you guys know what's been going on. Stammer's gonna evolve! Ah, boys. Here he comes. Here he comes. Oh, he's a beast. Oh, he's a beast. Look at him. Roselia. What a fucking giga chat. Got them all printed out on my bed sheets. Ooh, toxic spikes. Give it to him. Give it to him. We're gonna get rid of Absorb, I guess. What, Chud? What an absolute Chud. Is Chud a good thing? I thought Chud was a bad thing. I don't know, I don't keep abreast of the fucking young'uns these days. But yeah, I'm just letting you guys know what's been going on with me and why streams are a little bit sort of all over the place at the minute. I am going to be honest with you guys. I think I might be done with the Zelda. Just because... I don't know. I just don't think that kind of game is my cup of tea. I love it, don't get me wrong, but it's so long. I don't know if I like long RPGs that aren't... Pokemon's different. Pokemon's like a comfort thing. I don't know. Maybe I'll feel better after I have, like, the right medication in my body. The AI viewer is right here, baby. That's my favorite AI viewer right there. My favorite one. Depends on context. What I may do... I don't know. I think there's a reason I've never beaten a Zelda. And I think it's because I always get to a certain point and I'm just like, I just kind of lose interest. You know? I don't have the what's the word? Attention span, I think, for a Zelda. Don't get me wrong, I thought the game was really cool. I don't know if I'm gonna finish it. I want to finish at least one of the 2 games before we play on Horizon. Not Horizon, fuck me. On Phoenix. And it's more likely that I'll beat Pokemon, honestly. I don't know, though. Don't count me out. You never know how I'll feel later on. I'm too much of a spaz. I can just tell you right now that the idea of playing Zelda right now gives me a headache. Because of how my head feels in general. Right. We go to the next fucking realm. Let me see how much you've raised your Pokemon. Look, mate. You're about to get fucking slaughtered. Oh, look at this guy. Budu, what a pathetic Pokemon. Real men have Roselia. As of 10 seconds ago. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I don't know. When it comes to my health, I just kind of roll with the punches at this point. Believe you me. Streaming is the thing that gives me the most relief from my ailments. Because it's kind of my hobby and I enjoy talking to you guys and I enjoy playing different games and stuff. So I think... if I'm not streaming, by and large, I genuinely just don't have the energy. I just don't have the... Because you gotta remember, I work, and on top of working, I then have the autoimmune problems and stuff. So when stuff goes wrong, I'm just so exhausted at the end of the day. That's another reason why I'm kind of glad this isn't what I do as my job, you know? If I was one of them streamers where this was my income source, like... I'd feel so bad for you guys, because every 5 minutes I'd be like, I'm not gonna stream a day. Fuck it. I feel like shit. Think I've been craving some FF11? Me too. Honestly, me too. I really enjoyed, Mina the Hollower, despite losing my temper at that fucking stupid boss. For the most part, I really enjoyed it. But I'm not going to commit to any more games, except for maybe Pokemon, until we're sort of at Phoenix level. I think Roselia is a Gen 3, but it's first and final edition in this generation. The 30 was awesome, believe me. Is there something special I need to do to get it, or does it just happen? I don't want to have to fucking find the 7 mystic jewels. It's like a shiny stone or some shit? Okay. What the fuck? Why didn't I just fucking catch this thing? God fucking damn it! Fuck me! I went through all that stress. After you guys posted that Run For video when I bought a classical guitar, contemplating a legit recorder, did you really, Darkthrone? Say what? Darkthrone, you gotta play us some fucking jams. Darkthrone, you gotta make me a fucking theme tune, mate. I found some great balls. Yeah, get some music on the Discord, Darkthrone. Staravia. We're gonna kick this man in the head. But yeah, I'm going to stream as much as I can. I'm just asking people, if you don't see me for a day or two, just understand that I'm probably face down in bed, suffering. I wanted to keep you guys in the loop. And obviously I'll post in the Discord and stuff. I'll post in the Discord any like health changes and what have you, so you can stay abreast of how I'm doing. Ultimately, what I'm hoping for is that they find that I've got some kind of issue with my spine, because thankfully I'm already on the sort of list to get some biologics. They call them biologics or biologicals or something, and they're just injections. And if I get them once a month, they're supposed to be like a fucking catch-all mega cure for a lot of the things that plague me. So one more reason to get biologics would be really great, because it would be, they'd be like, well, you kind of need these now, so we're going to give you these. And I hate talking about this crap because it makes me feel like a fucking old person, and I'm not that old. I'm not an ancient fucking decrepit thing. I'm just a little bit unlucky in the health department. Recognizing their own weakness, they always live in a group. When alone, a Staravia cries noisily. So hopefully they find something and they go, right, we're just going to give you biologics and you're going to be fine. The worst thing for them to do is find nothing. If they do all this crap with my spine and they find nothing, it's like, well, why the fuck have I got constant headaches right now? A good rod. I love a good rod, me. I'll do a cover of Live to Win. Live to win till you die, till the light dies in your eyes. Not allowed to be sick? How dare you have a legitimate excuse? I mean, I just feel bad because I'm sick so often because I have double autoimmune problems. I just feel bad, you know? It's something I've dealt with forever, and I just feel bad for people who rely on me for things. Sounds like that old woman that Mike Stossler laughed at control because he had a laundry list. My dad used to take the piss out of me, because obviously it's something I've been dealing with pretty much all my life. And my dad always used to tease me that whenever we went to the doctors, they were going to get out like a giant binder, like 4,000 pages of medical history. And that's not far from the truth sometimes. Look at big boy Stammer now, though. Let's see what Toxic Spikes does. We'll continue to burn water. It's, you know, I just want everyone to be aware, so I don't want people to feel like I'm, you know, I don't know. Here's one thing, I've said this to some people who are important to me. If I ever just, and I want to say this to everyone here now, and I'm not trying to bring the mood down, I promise. This is literally just like, I'm going to get it out of the way. If I ever just disappear, right, assume that my health got the better of me. I will let you all know if I ever decide to stop streaming or decide to, I would obviously let everyone know. If I suddenly disappear one day, assume that my health got the better of me. Okay? I just want everyone to know that. Just to get these lupus meds for my wife, is hoping she does something. It takes over 6 months. That's another huge problem with anything to do with autoimmune, is everything takes a long time to get working. The only time that's not really the case is with steroids. Steroids tend to work pretty quickly. But in my experience, if you've got something really, really bad going on, steroids don't really work as much as they could, you know? I'm showing up at your house. Oh shit, you have my address, don't you? You could do that. Look. I'm just saying, if I ever stop talking, if I ever disappear, assume something went wrong, because there is no way I would not tell anyone, hey, like, if this was my last stream ever, I'd be like, guys, I'm not going to stream anymore, you know, there's a reason, blah, 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 I'm not going to stream anymore. I want to let everyone know. I will let everyone know. If I ever just disappear, I got my ass kicked. If I ever I just got my ass kicked by some fucking I got a common cold and died from it, you know? But I will say this. I'm not trying to bring the mood down, right? It's the reason I don't talk about my ailments a lot on stream, because it's kind of depressing. But I will say this. I've been dealing with it for 30-something years. I'm pretty good at dealing with it now. You know? What the fuck? Oh, I got tricked! I thought it was a legit Pikachu that I was about to fight. What an asshole. Yeah, don't worry about me, is what I'm trying to say. I've been dealing with it a long time. Just understand that right now, specifically, streams might be a little bit sort of all over the place. I will still try and do my 3 a week, but I'm not going to ever be like, I'm going to stream tomorrow, on like, because I'm just not going to commit to that. You'll get a stream when you fucking get one. What is it? Linkara said, it'll be out when it's out. The stream will be out when it's out, boys. But yeah, key takeaway, don't worry about me. I'm not trying to make anyone worry. But I try and be transparent with you guys as much as I can. I obviously don't want you knowing like everything about my personal life, but I try and keep you guys in the loop when it comes to like my health and things. Right now, I just want this fucking headache to go away. That'd be fucking sweet. But yeah, your wife has my utmost sympathy, Dark Throne. As someone who just deals with that shit all the time as well, it sucks. There's no other way of putting it. The biggest problem, I think, with autoimmune problems is, like, they cause so many things that every time something goes wrong, you have to go through, like, a million fucking procedures to see what is actually going wrong. You know? It's not, like, as cut and dry as, like, oh, this has happened to me. Okay, we'll fix it. It's always, oh, I feel like shit. Why? Now I have to go through every fucking possible procedure and test to find out what's exactly gone wrong with me. You know? You fucking Badoo. Kick him in the shins. Damn it. Kick him in the shins. Bonk. All we need now is Rio to evolve, and we got the biggest boys in the land. Cleffa. The fuck is Cleffa? Ah, it's a baby Clefairy. Also, check out Stammer's back spray. Look at his, like, Bendy in the ink machine arms. Look at those. Look at his fucking hose pipe arms. He looks like a Mickey Mouse cartoon. If about any of that shit, she really had to push to get those. That's the other problem. Because autoimmune stuff is like so transient. The problem with it is like literally you'll know something's wrong with you, right? And you'll go to the doctor and go, I know something's wrong with me. It's very hard to describe exactly what's wrong with me because it's so transient. Yeah, it's something that oftentimes comes and goes, blah, 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 blah. Getting doctors to do things for you is sometimes very difficult. Especially in like ER. ER, weirdly, is the worst place to fucking go, I find. Because the ER, they'll just sit there and go, yeah, you're fine. And I'll be like, no, right. Since we're on this health story, right, here's a story for you. Please don't hurt me, Mr. Kick him in the shins. Start of the year, you might remember we started Pokemon Crystal because I was ill. Basically, another good way to tell if I'm ill is if we're playing a Pokemon game. If we're playing a Pokemon game, that's because I'm ill. Because these games are something where I can just chill and pay sort of a little bit of attention. I'm not constantly engaged with it. Or if classic is your anxiety, yes. Now I have got pretty severe anxiety for a lot of things. But that's because I have so many health problems. It's kind of a vicious cycle. Because I have health problems, I have anxieties related to those health problems. Because as soon as something goes wrong with me, I panic, you know? So you go to the ER and the first thing they do, oh, you're fine, there's nothing wrong with you, blah, blah, blah. Here's a story that you can take to the fucking bank, right? Start of the year, I was ill, we were playing Pokemon Crystal. I don't want to be gross, but let's just say bathroom time wasn't very fun, right? I wasn't sure what was going on because it's never happened to me before. Normally my illness isn't that severe, it's normally just like skeletal stuff. So I go to the ER, and I'm like, well, I don't feel great, something's seriously wrong with me. They did a couple of like minor tests, and then they were like, you're fine, there's nothing wrong with you. And I'm like, dude, there's something wrong with me, okay? I promise. No, there's nothing wrong with you. Okay, whatever, fine. So I go home. Doesn't get fixed. Still feel terrible. It's progressively getting worse. So I go back the next day to the ER, say, look, I came in yesterday, I'm still fucked. I still feel like shit. No, mister, and they go, look, you keep coming in here, we're gonna actually prescribe you some anxiety medication because we think you're just very anxious. I was like, look, dude, I'm not being funny or anything. Something's wrong with me. You need to test me right now for whatever. You need to at least scan me. I need at least a scan of my abdomen or something. We're not going to give you a scan willy-nilly, blah, blah, blah. I go home. I go back the next day. 3 days. Next day I go back. I say, look, someone fucking scan me or I'm going to kick up a fuss. Thankfully, the person who saw me was very good, and they did do a CT scan of me, but they said at the very start, we are confident we're not going to find anything. I was like, okay. They scanned my abdomen. What did they find? I had colitis. So ER don't fucking know anything. Hello Tower is written on it. Nice. So my point is, if you ever are confronted with doctors who say there's nothing wrong with you, or it's just your anxiety, or blah, 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 you have to advocate for yourself as hard as you can. You have to advocate for yourself as hard as you physically can. Now, I'm English, so believe you me, nobody wants to sit there and go, oh, well, tally-ho, pip-pip, cheerio, more than I do, right? But when something's wrong, you gotta sit there with the doctor and say, look, I know something's wrong. You have to deal with it. Yeah, and if worst comes to worst, just threaten to sue them. Yeah, if worst comes to absolute worst, just say, look, I'm gonna go and get this procedure done regardless, and if I find that you were, you know, not doing your due diligence, which is what it's called, it's due diligence, which they have to do. Doctors have to do their due diligence, which is if someone comes in complaining of a problem, they have to make sure there's nothing wrong with you. But so many doctors are fucking eager to be like, there's nothing wrong with you. Or, oh, it's your anxiety. Or, oh, it's this. You know? So I got a course of antibiotics, cleared up my colitis, and then I was fine. You know? And the thing about colitis is, if it had been left to fester, I could have been losing part of my fucking colon. Do you know what I mean? So, you gotta advocate for yourself sometimes. Say, honey, where'd you come from? What kinds of Pokemon are you with? Look, love. Don't fuck with me. Cowgirl? Cowgirl Shelly. You gotta get violent? You don't even necessarily have to get violent, you just gotta be fucking firm. Yeah? And you do get these asshole doctors, and you cannot. It is your right to ask for a second opinion. You know, it's your right to say, "Look, I want a second opinion." So if it comes down to it, just be a nuisance. You just gotta be a nuisance. You know? And I am one of those who I won't be satisfied. I won't be calm until I know, you know, something's being done or I know enough has been done. This place is weird. We gotta level up, Stabber. Where departed Pokemon sleep. This is the Lost Tower of Izalith. But yeah, enough about health. What about UFC fighting on the White House lawn? Like, is it just me, or is this dude like the most white trash fucking president ever? Do you know what I mean? You're unaware? You're already aware of shit. This is where spirits rest. Please be quiet and respectful. This is Lost Tower. There's a persistent fog that thickens the higher you climb. You can't use the hidden move defog. You have no business here. You don't need to go up. Do I have defog? I don't. Alright, I need defog. But did you hear about that guy yell at you, Michelle, about being a guy? Like, I don't get that. Just because I don't understand it. Is that like a common thought? Like, I don't know. I try and stay out of politics because it's so fucking unfun. But a UFC, like, if you like UFC, good for you. But to me, I don't know, it just seems like thuggery. Do you know what I mean? Maybe it's because I'm English or whatever, it just seems like thuggery. She's a bit thick around the shoulders. He's not a man, I don't think. Like, I ain't being fun or anything. Oh shit. Rio! Fuck. It's it's fucking fuggery, it is what it is. It's fucking fuggery. Yeah. I guess I just don't... I don't know. It's not for me, you know? I get that it's not for me. I don't want to come across as a fucking ponce and be like, ew, how dare there be thuggery in my fucking, like, you know? But at the same time, it's thuggery. I don't know. Saying that women's thick around the shoulders, like, I'm not being funny or anything. People are aware that women come in, like, a million shapes and sizes, just like men do, right? Do you know what I mean? Now, if she stood up and got her dick out, then maybe we'd have an argument, but... What a power move that would be. That would be a power move. Can you imagine that? If people are calling her a man and she just stands up and gets her fucking dick out? That'd be a power play. Not many built like an NFL player. I don't know. Maybe it's because I kind of like the idea of strong women. Maybe it doesn't bother me as much. Strong women are cool. I agree the whole thing is stupid. I just think that, like, having a UFC fight on the White House lawn, like, it's just... It's one step away from idiocracy, you know? It's one step away from idiocracy, you know? It's unfurls and slap. Yeah, that's the power play. For her to stand up, get her dick out, and it's like twice the size of, like, a normal man's one. So that every redneck that's called her a fucking man or whatever, it just gets immediately massively insecure. That would be awesome. I stand Futa Michelle. Futa Michelle, go for it. I'm all for it. I'm here for it. It's trashy? Yeah, it is. Like, having any kind of sporting event, I think, would be trashy on the White House lawn. Yeah? Any kind of... It's just, it cheapens... I don't know, it just cheapens everyone and everything. It's not just UFC, although UFC might be the worst possible pick, because it is the trashiest sport. And again, if you like UFC, more power to you. But you have to admit, there is a certain kind of audience for that sort of thing, you know? I mean, who am I to say? I come from England, where fucking football hooliganism is rife, you know? Can this guy fuck off? I just finished beating you. I beat you like 10 minutes ago. What's this all about? I got some seals, but I forgot to put them on. This is in the ruins. The ruins here are cool, you have to check it out. I found a hidden machine. Ah! He found defog. Can I have it? Give me defog, you dickhead. Gotta figure out how to get defog. I've also kind of omitted, by the way, for the stream, the rule of no politics. Just fuck it. I'm allowing people to talk about everything now. Because I've kind of realized that, like, I actually don't hate censoring. I don't hate talking about pretty much everything, but it has to come with the caveat that people need to understand that I also don't value my own opinion. Me talking about politics is like a fucking chimpanzee talking about engineering, you know? I don't fucking know. But I will give my opinion, and you can deal with it. And to that end, I think everyone else should be allowed to give their opinion, you know? I don't want to censor anybody. I don't want to censor anybody on this stream anymore. Water them all. Ah, so soothing. Your encounters with Pokemon could be considered your shared history. Here's a Pokédex app called Pokemon History. Use it to see all the history of your Pokemon catches. Nice. When can I get fucking Robin Hood on my Pokédex? I need to invest in stocks. I did Robin Hood briefly, and then I needed all my money back, so so I just took it all out again. That's the problem with me and investments. I'm like, I'm gonna invest $100 a month or whatever. And then like 4 months later, I'm like, oh man, I've got $400 just sitting there. I need that. I need that so badly right now. I'm not a long-term guy, you know? I'm a short-term planner. Breathing in this refreshing air, it perks up Pokemon, don't you think? Welcome! You saw the notice outside of us hiring, right? Is that Pokedex there? You must know Professor Rowan. We're just the Pokemon searching expert we've been looking for. Togepi. I want you to bring me one. Oh, we got one. We got one. Quick. Quick. You can keep it too. I don't even want it. Togepi sucks. Oops. I do have to deposit one. Fuck. Oh, God damn it. I'm so bad at menus. There. We need all Jingles can go now. We've had our fill of Jingles. He was very cool. Pandas! How you doing, Pandas? It's good to see you again. What do I need? Togepi. There we go. How you doing, Pandas? You missed my whole spiel about what's wrong with me, so... I don't want to retread that ground just yet. Fuck, where am I going? A little tired, but okay. Aw. Well, just kick back, relax, And enjoy a lovely Pokemon stream. And enjoy my luxury balls. Sit back, relax, and enjoy my luxury balls, pandas. The Sinnoh Region's newspaper is tiny, but it has many fans. The newspaper is printed right here. I'm too little, so I don't know how to battle very good. The nice Decade Lady is raising my Pokemon for me. Every Sunday I visit the Lost Tower. Howdy, traveling trainer. There's nothing here. Nothing but plenty of time to think, anyway. We have the ruins here. Why not take a tour through that? I'd like to, but I need to learn how... I need to get that TM. HM. I'm the daycare man. We look after the precious Pokemon of other trainers. If you'd like us to raise your Pokemon, have a word with my wife. Right. Is there any Pokemon I have to raise from an egg? Do I have to stick anyone in the daycare? I don't think I do. Every so often, an egg will be found at the Pokemon daycare. Found one without anyone knowing how they got there. It's an enduring mystery. Is someone leaving them there? They say no one has ever actually seen a Pokemon lay an egg. It hasn't been proven that Pokemon actually lay eggs. There's not even a gym here. This town sucks. This podunk ass town. I'm the daycare lady. We can raise Pokemon for you. Would you like us to raise your Pokemon? No. I've got 40 grand already? Holy shit. I'm rich. Holy crap. An invasion. The pyre flocks to me. Fucking Gareth Lightbringer. Holy shit. Hello, everyone. Oh, fuck. Oh, I've got to be entertaining now. Holy smokes. Thank you, everybody. Hello. The pyre and the void. Dang. Am I being fucking... I'm being obliterated. I'm being burned alive and then sent into the void. I'm being sent to the Shadow Realm. Holy shit. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my stupid-ass stream. Where chat helps me figure out where the hell to go in Pokemon. How we doing? Hello, you were doing a Pokemon Soul Link. We were doing a Pokemon Platinum Soul Link random Nuzlocke. How did it go? I'm not good enough to do something like that. I just have my regulars pick Pokemon for me, and they get to be in the team. So we've got GS here, we've got Stamosix, we've got my own Rio there, and we've got a list of other Pokemon that I have to catch going forward. It's okay, there's a tavern in the void. Oh, good. That's okay then. As long as I can get pissed in the void, that's fine. 13th round, failed the run 12 times? Holy shit. How hard is this game? Because we've only been waited out, what, once, I think? So far, and we've got, what, 3 badges? We just finished, this year we're doing every Pokemon game, because I've only ever played up to, like, Crystal. So we've gotten to Gen 4 so far, and let me tell you something right now. Pokemon Emerald is horrible. I hate Pokemon Emerald. That game fucking broke me. But I'm enjoying Platinum a lot more, because it's a lot more fun. Getting pissed in the void is spectacular. Platinum is about the 3rd hardest game to Nuzlocke? Really? Random Nuzlocke is kind of rough. Just fight Rabbit? Look. I don't know. How hard is this game, like, straight up, if you're not Nuzlocking? Because Emerald was brutal. I was not expecting Emerald to be so hard, but it was. It was, like, weirdly difficult. So I'm hoping this one's a little bit more relaxed for my tiny brain. But it's been really fun, because I've only really known up to Generation 2. So it's been really fun, like, finding new Pokemon that I've never knew existed and think are really cool. new moves and new techniques and things like that. Like, I became a massive fan during Emerald of Sky Uppercut. Sky Uppercut carried us through so much crap. It was fight round. Was low for a bit, may your battles be in your favor? I'll try my best, Gareth. I'll try my best. For you. This one's for Gareth. I've heard working to avoid tavern. Look, all I'm saying is if there's as long as they've got cider, I'm a cider drinker. Also, the pirate's kind of like a Burning Man. Oh! I've never been to Burning Man, but it looks cool as hell. I don't do enough drugs to be at Burning Man. The closest I've ever gotten to being at Burning Man was watching the episode of Malcolm in the Middle where they go to Burning Man. Alright. Water these. Is there a point of watering these things? I've done it to every one so far, but I don't know if I'm ever going to come back and need it. Now must lurk, give for thank you VT Cypress. I appreciate you so much. I'm just a guy. I'm just a little baby streamer. Raids are so cool. I get raided so rarely. It's always like a fucking stunning thing when it happens. I was, oh my god, a raid. It fucking sends me in a fight or flight mode. I'm like, oh shit. I still say you should raid, but more. You need to remind me, Stan. You gotta remember, I'm like not used. I've been doing this for 4 years, and I still don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, you gotta remind me to raid at the end of streams. Was that terrible Nicolas Cage Burning Man film? That you're talking about what's that movie called? It's not called Burning Man, is it? It's called like Wicker Man. That's it, Wicker Man. The original Wicker Man with Christopher Lee is pretty fucking good. That's pretty creepy, that movie. But the one with Nicolas Cage is fucking terrible, yeah. Not the bees! Not the bees! They're in my eyes! My Pokemon toughened up while working on the ranch. I'm right proud of them. I like his sprite. Marco. I mean, they burn a man. They do burn a man. They do burn a man. I found that the one with Christopher Lee is really creepy. If you get a chance to watch that, that's really quite creepy, that movie. That's the one where they all wear, like, Mayday masks and animal masks and things, and yeah. That's a creepy one. My brother was actually recently at a music festival. He sent me a bunch of videos. He went to see Iron Maiden. My poor brother. He's a version of me, just 10 years younger. So, so he's going to see bands that I liked 10 years ago. Because originals are also better. That's true for the most part. I'm trying to think of something where there's a remake that I think is better. That sometimes happens in music. I think sometimes covers can be better. But it's rare with films. It is rare with films. Also, friend luck is just Nuzlocke, but not every Pokemon is just your friends role-playing as the Pokemon. Basically a D&D with furries. Hey. That's two things I'm very, very familiar with. That's two things I know a good bit about, Idacron. I kind of miss playing D&D. Our D&D campaign fell apart a little bit a while ago. I miss it. I love playing D&D. My problem with D&D is I'm so, like, scatterbrained, and I always have, like, I'll make a character, and then, like, 3 days later, I'll have a really good idea for another character, and I'll want my previous character to die, just so that I can bring in the new character. Constantly. I just constantly make new characters. I mean, you know what I'm like. But with D&D, sticking to one character fucking kills me. If your Pokemon dies, your friend leaves the Discord. I'm excited for this year of Pokemon. I want to see how far we can get generation-wise. I'm gonna try and not always, but we're gonna try and have a Pokemon game on the go all year. I think we'll get through as many as we can. I know that I have some friends who are interested to see Sword and Shield. I don't know what generation that is, like 7, 6, 7? I know I've got some friends who are interested in seeing Sword and Shield. I'm interested in Sword and Shield because it's the one that's like based in England, isn't it? Why is my bike not assigned? It is assigned. I'm just a goober. There we go. Yeah! Wait. Yeah! Fuck. Oi. So long as there's a road, we'll keep on running. It's this way. I can't cycle through the tall grass. I'm taking a rest. If I were a bird Pokemon, it would be a roost. Haha! You should rest up too. What's this? If they had to keep flying forever, bird Pokemon would eventually crash. That's a point. How do fish sleep? Do fish just float there? How do fish sleep? That's one of them questions that I've like never really thought of. Do fish sleep? What did she give me? Roost. The user lands in the rest of his body. This is HP up to half his max HP. Huh. I've got a lot of TMs. Tell me you're older without telling me you're older. You know who Christopher Reeve was? Superman. Do you want to know something? Am I going to dox myself? Yeah, fuck it. I'll dox myself. I don't care. My real name is Christopher Reed. R-E-I-D. And do you want to know how many people, especially doctors who look at my chart for the first time, they go, "Oh, you're almost Superman." And I'm like, yes, I've heard that 50,000 fucking times. Oh, I'll show you how tightly I've bonded with my daughter. I don't know if I want to know. That joke is almost fun. Hey! Oh wait, that's over on YouTube. Sorry, I read Einacron's message over on YouTube. I thought it was somebody else. Holy shit! Ponyta and Rapidash together look cool. I gotta hand it to him. That looks pretty sick. However, Stammer is going to get obliterated. Swap him out. It's been fun chatting. I got to run. Alright, good Llama. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. You have a good day, my man. I'm going to probably be streaming for another hour, 2 hours. Depends on how much energy I have today. I want to make a really big dent in Pokemon this week because I want to get ready for fucking Burn. I want to get ready for Phoenix. So we're going to try and make as much of a dent as we can in Pokemon. Damn it. I've been burned alive. Kick him. Yeah. Think of the sheer brass balls you need to kick a horse in the face. Boom. But I'm excited for Phoenix. That's gonna be fun. I don't think we're not gonna do what we did every other time, which is that's all we stream, okay? We are going to stream other things. We're not going to stream just Final Fantasy. But I will say this. We're going to stream a whole bunch. Because it's been a while, hasn't it? It's been a while, and also I like getting in on the ground floor with these things. I think my biggest issue with stuff like Cat's Eye and other servers like that is the fact that you've kind of... If you join it now, everyone's already like max level, you know, finding groups of things is tough. I like that day one sort of excitement. Everyone running around in fucking Ronfor, you know, slapping rabbits. It's gonna be a good time. I also love to play Guild Wars 1 again, but the thing about Guild Wars 1 is that's quite an investment of time. We would make like no progress at all unless I like dedicated many streams to that. Do I have any berries that heal burns? I don't. I've been incinerated. I'm just gonna go back. I'm so eager for Rio to evolve. I'm just gonna go back and heal him. I'd also like to do Mina the Hollower, but Mina the Hollower unfortunately came at a very awkward time. I do think Mina the Hollower was really good though. My biggest complaint was the fact that I don't believe that big like enemies with massive hitboxes. When we fought that giant guy and touching his head hurt me, it annoyed me because from a perspective standpoint, his head should be way higher up than I was. So touching the pixels of his head shouldn't have hurt me. That perspective thing really fucked with me, and it's the only thing I had really complaint-wise for Mina the Hollower. Everything else was pretty cool. I'm a rookie breeder, but I'll do my very best. Love, that's not something you say to somebody after you've just met them for the first time. Ah, Magby! That baby Magma? Baby Magmar's kinda cute compared to regular Magmar. I like Magmar. Magmar is like one of my favorite Pokemon because he's such a fucking weird mess of nonsense. Stop burning me! What the fuck is the burn rate in this game? We've been burned more in this game in the first like fucking 3 streams than we ever did in Emerald. Ah, Rio's growing. All I do is get burned. Alright, Stammer, get in there, boy. So does Toxic Spikes, that only affects Pokemon that switch in, right? If I use Toxic Spikes on a Pokemon right away, it doesn't do anything to that Pokemon, right? Or am I wrong? It's alright, I'm still a rookie. Get over there, you. Oh my god. A group of Psyduck. The Psyduck are standing firm. They aren't inclined to move at all. That's creepy. What's going on here? Youngster, you've seen the Psyduck huddled outside? Psyduck are Pokemon that suffer from chronic head... Oh, fuck me. If I'm a Pokemon, I'm a Psyduck. That's me. That's me right now. I'm a Psyduck, baby. I'm afraid we'll have to wait for them to get better. I'm a collector and I love honey. What? You can't fight me in a house, Edwin. the fuck is Munchlax? Oh god. It's got 1,000,000 health. Transport? Ah, boy. Ah, boy. Stammer's defense has been fucking thrown into the toilet. Swap him out. Stockpile. Stockpiled 1. What the hell is stockpile? Swagger him up. Yeah. I love swagger. It's the biggest risk. Oh, fuck. Use it more than once while its effect, switch Pokemon will be badly poisoned. Huh. So double it. Okay, Munchlax. She be munching on my lax. Come on, hit yourself. Yes! Boom. Easy clap. You can have all the health in the world, mate. It means nothing to me. Clobbered itself with the face. Literally caved its own head in. We're having a heated discussion over Pokemon the way collectors do. I think in the next Pokemon game, they should have Scalpers. Scalpers should be a trainer type. And they should have, like, the shittest Pokemon, and they should just get their asses kicked constantly. Make the next team, like the next Team Rocket, should be like Team Scalper. And they just get fucking dominated. I hate Scalpers. I hate them because it's like... When I was a kid, I used to get so excited when my dad would buy me a packet of Pokemon cards. Do you know what I mean? I used to get so excited when my dad was like, "Oh, you can have a pack of Pokemon cards if you want." I'm like, "Oh yeah, I love Jungle set and like Team Rocket set and Fossil set and all that shit." You know? I used to get so excited. Scout was the team influencer? Yeah, fuck them. Influencers. I fucking hate influencers. I fucking hate them. Do you know why I hate them? I hate them because no one man should have all that power. Do you know what I mean? I think it's more to do with the fact that there are a massive section of people who take whatever an influencer says as gospel. How many people fucking worship the ground that fucking Moist Critical walks on when he is the most middle of the road nothing, you know? Ooh, GS is going, GS is getting big. He's gonna be the biggest boy. Let's see what he looks like. Oh shit! Look how fucking cool that is, Luxray! That's a cool Pokemon, baby. Look at that guy. I know, he does look like Shadow the Hedgehog, doesn't he? Lux, oh god. I've actually started playing a bit of League again. With friends here and there. Sorry, I got something stuck in my throat. Influencers sound very cult leadery and very close to the word influencer. Yeah, influencers, I hate influencers. I hate them. Like, if I had a massive audience, right, I would want my audience to be smart enough. And it's why I love you guys, right? Because you will have your own opinions, you have your own... But no one here is like, Bunzy is correct about fucking everything, and Rhea, whatever the fuck my name is. Point is, you're never like worshipping the ground. I can say shit and you'll be like, no, you're fucking dumb. I appreciate that so much fucking more. I want that audience. I want that audience. And here's the other thing. I was watching Tom Scott. You guys know Tom Scott? The one who's like, I'm standing in the middle of a fucking nuclear reactor. You know that guy? Talking about that guy. Finds out correct about whatever. No, whatever sucks. And I'm right. I was watching a Tom Scott video where he was talking about how he became as influential as he was and how like popular as he was and successful. And he was talking about how a lot of people make the mistake of chasing views and count and clout and things by making whatever's popular, whatever's doing well right now, blah 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 blah. But what they find is they end up with an audience that isn't really the audience they want. Yeah? I could very easily start doing fucking Minecraft fucking shit, and I could change my VTuber to be a big titty anime girl, and I could use a voice changer easily. But that's not the fucking audience I want. Believe it or not, I'm quite happy talking to what I would consider peers, which is you guys. Quasi-intelligent. I'm not gonna stroke your dicks too hard. Quasi-intelligent. Getting up there in years. Plays ancient shit games no one cares about anymore. That's the people I want to talk to. I don't want to talk to Zoomers. I don't want to talk to fucking children. I don't want to talk... You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I have a mind. Exactly. All I ask is that you have a mind. But yeah, Moist Critical is the very definition of like a milquetoast, middle of the road. You know, I guarantee if Hitler was happening right now, Moist Critical would be like, this Hitler situation is crazy, and yet his video would be like, I can see the good and the bad, you know? Why, I've got half a mind. How's the thing happen? Let's do this. Yeah, Critical's big problem for me personally is like, he has no opinions whatsoever that matter. It'll be like some police officer, like the one with the recent news of those police officers that shot that dog. That's awful. And as a dog, a massive dog lover, blah blah blah, it upset me massively. But here's the thing: that's a story where no one is going to root for the police. Everyone's going to say, "Oh my God, that's awful. The dog, the poor dog." Moist Critical will release a video going, "Oh, doesn't this suck?" And it's like, yeah, obviously. Like there's nothing to it. There's no edge to anything that man does. But he'll claim that there is because he fucking occasionally throws out the word dildo, or occasionally he'll say titties. And it's like, yeah, that's edgy for 14-year-olds. You know? Talk to real life's one thing, but online they should not be here. But that's the thing. When I played Wizard 101 one time on stream, we played Wizard 101 once, and I had to stop it. I actually thought Wizard 101 was pretty cool, but I couldn't play it because a bunch of people came into the stream that I am confident were children. And here's the thing. I got no issue with the occasional one that slips in and, you know, hangs out, whatever. I am not a children's entertainer, and I swear a lot, and, you know, I don't want children here. And I'm liberal with what I consider a child. Like 16 years old, I don't consider that a child, really. Right? But like, having like 12-year-olds show up and stuff, I can't deal with that. I can't deal with that. That's not what I thought. You know? Hadn't heard that story? Yeah. Happened during the Knicks game, I think. I think it was the Knicks game. Some police raided a home and shot the dog because the dog got defensive. And yeah. Napkin over on YouTube. You ever been hit on at work? Okay, I got two stories there. Number one, when I worked at the hotel, I did get propositioned by a prostitute who was staying at the hotel. So I don't know if she was having a slow evening and she was trying to drum up some business, but I worked at the front desk, and she came to the front desk and was being very flirtatious. And the problem with me is I'm really awkward. So obviously being a prostitute and everything, I wouldn't have accepted anyway. But I will say this, she was very pretty. She wasn't like, I don't know. She was very pretty. But I know very well that it wasn't because she thought I was cute. I know very well she would have wanted me to pay her. And one time when I was working my Uber job that I currently work, I picked up what I can only assume, and in fact I can't assume it because it's obvious, but I picked up 3 gay guys, okay, who were going to somewhere. I won't say where. And one of them said, well, look at this. Isn't this just a car full of twinks? And they were starting to get very, I don't want to say flirtatious, but they were a little bit more... What's the word I'm looking for? They were very friendly. Let's put it that way. They were very friendly, and I had to smile and nod and say I'm busy. But they were very friendly. Oh my god, you guys are awful shit. Yeah, thanks for watching. That's the other problem with him, like... When one of you guys donates, this is another reason why I hate like influencers and shit. When one of you guys donates, even if it's like $2, $3, whatever, whenever one of you guys gives me any amount of money for any reason, to me that's like this massive event. Because it just cheers me up so much, and I know that it's going to go to a good cause and stuff. It puts a big fucking grin on my face, right? I cannot stomach when these people are just like, they'll get like a $50 fucking donation or whatever, or like hundreds of dollars sometimes, and it's like, oh wow, thanks for that, man, yeah, thanks, that's really awesome, I'm gonna put you on the leaderboard. And then then they're just done. It's over. To me, that's like a 30-minute rant about why I love you and I worship you and I want to kiss you. Do you know what I mean? It's crazy. It's crazy. Bunsky's proposition plenty on stream. I mean, never hurts to have more. Never hurts for a little bit more propositioning on stream. Puts a big old fucking grin on my face. Howdy, traveller. Some of our customers are rowdy types that want to battle. Do what you will with them. I don't mind. Do what you want with them. Proposition them if you must. Yeah, I've been propositioned a couple times. I generally don't do very much with them. There was a time in, back when I lived in the UK, this is a while ago now. There was a time when, should I tell this story? Yeah, fuck it, I'll tell the story. Hey, Floofy! Floofy's arrived, I don't have to tell the story anymore. Floofy! How you doing, Floofy? I need a burn heal. Of course, all we ever have is Moo Moo Milk. 500 a bottle. I can buy a dozen milk. I'm gonna get a dozen milks, baby. Because I'm kinky like that. Welcome, this place is my pride and joy. I love the Gen 4 music. I will say, so far, Gen 4 has been awesome. Gen 4 has been awesome so far. I love lots of the new Pokemon we found. I think the music is great. I think, generally speaking, like the setting and everything is a lot better than Emerald was. I don't know, Gen 4 has been good so far. Anyways, this is me, the real Moist Criminal, and I've heard what you said about me and I have to say this. I could see both sides. I bet it'd be really middle of the road. My least favorite popular streamer / influencer is like Moist Critical sucks, but he's like whatever, you know. My least favorite is easily Asmongold, easily, and it's for multiple reasons. It's for multiple reasons. He recently apparently came out and said something like he's depressed about how lonely he is, how no one wants to like be his girlfriend or hang out with him or anything. It's like, I wonder why. Could it be because you frequently say that women are trash? Is it because you frequently like make it a thing that you're a disgusting, smelly cockroach who never cleans up after himself? Like, there's certain things money can't buy. And genuine admiration is one of them. Yeah? Genuine friendship and genuine love and genuine admiration is absolutely one of them. Look at Elon Musk. The man's a trillionaire, and nobody fucking wants to be in the same room as him. Cockroach ring for sure? Well, yeah, it's disgusting. Like, personal hygiene, right? It's not that hard. Yeah? Not that hard. Don't get me wrong, right? Every so often, right, there'll be a day where I go, you know what? Fuck it. I ain't going anywhere. I ain't interacting with anyone. I'm gonna be a fucking greasy goblin today. Yeah? Whatever. That's when I know I'm not gonna interact with anybody. But if I'm interacting with anybody, you better believe I'm having a fucking shower. It's not that fucking hard. Clean up your room. Have a shower. Shave. That's another one. People who grow beards, I got respect for you, right? Because I can't do it. Because when I start to get a slight bit of facial hair, my face itches like crazy. If you got a beard, good for you. But there are people who grow beards purely because they cannot be bothered to shave and they let it get all fucking nasty and gross and they don't take care of it and all that shit. That's disgusting. Yeah, that's disgusting because that's literally a case of you've just got a fucking fungal infection on your face. It's gross. People who grow beards and take care of them, respect to you because I personally can't do it. It drives me crazy. But people who grow beards just because they cannot be bothered to not shave or to shave, just get a grip, man. That's your opinion, you're a valid individual. I'm going to buy some dildos. Peace out. That's crazy. So hey, people have I mean, the milk's not bad. Hey, actual spaghetti. My friend Rabbit Rio, you can wear a bit. Hey, I can't. I once had a fairly lengthy beard one time just to see if I could do it. It got to the point where it drove me so crazy, I was scratching my face like all the time. Constantly. Constantly scratching my face. I just noticed, we kind of just keep pausing to talk, which I'm 100% fine with. I like when we have chatty streams. They're the fun ones. A friend of mine put me on some really nice colognes, and it's a really long way to proper grooming and bathing. Among Asmongold doesn't do any of that by the looks of it. No, he doesn't. He doesn't groom, he doesn't... Don't get me wrong, right? Do I think there's such a thing as too much? Yes, I think there's such a thing as, like... I personally, and it might just be my hair, right? But I believe you should wash your hair every other day. If you wash your hair every day, have a shower every day, right? But wash your hair every other day. Because if you wash your hair every day, I find it goes all straw-like. And like, I don't know. I feel like that much chemical in your hair all at once is too much. Every other day, that's how I do it, right? Your mileage may vary. I don't have very greasy hair a lot of the time. So I do it every other day. But you shower every day. Asmongold, I don't know. I feel like hasn't he come out on record? Didn't he do a charity stream one time where it was him having a shower? When it's a remarkable thing for you to have a shower, that's bad. But here's the other thing with him. I really do get the feeling that most of what he does is performative. Yeah, most of what he does is performative. I feel like he does it because it's a way of remaining quote-unquote relevant. But you can't be a greasy, disgusting cockroach creature as your character online and then wonder why no girl wants to fuck you. Yeah? Why doesn't anyone want to fuck me? Oh, is it because I haven't bathed in a month? Yeah? Anything I do impersonating Asmongold is going to make a comeback at you, but then gets distracted by the rats falling out of the ceiling. Asmongold cannot do a comeback. Here's the thing. I would fucking welcome Asmongold to come and talk to me. But obviously I'm a fucking nobody to him. I'm nobody in his world, right? And that's fine. I don't want to be in his world. But if he were to come and talk to me, I would fucking slay him. In front of his little fucking sycophants. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. Because here's the thing. He likes to believe, right, that he's got a lot of immunity from criticism because he used to be poor. I used to be poor. Two things. I used to be poor. In fact, I probably still am in the grand scheme of things. But I used to be very poor. I was once at a point in my life where I had to eat a raw onion because it was the only thing I had left. Yeah? And let me tell you, raw onion is disgusting by itself. Anyway. Because you used to be poor is not an excuse for your behavior now. And he likes to believe that because he used to be poor, it's a fair excuse to say, oh, I don't know what to do with all this money. I've never had this much money before. Oh, it's so confusing. I'm not being funny or anything. If I was back in my day where I only had an onion to eat, if someone said, here's $10 million, I would immediately know what to do with it. Immediately. Yeah? So either he's playing it up for idiots online, or he's the stupidest person to ever live. One of the two. It's up to him which one he is. Insincere or dumb as a brick. Anyway. I think an issue is the goal of wanting just sex too. That's the only goal. Has the money paid for it on the slow, sadly. But that's the thing. If all you care about is sex, you are destined to, frankly, be unfulfilled. And that's ironic when you think about it. I would trade never having sex again in my entire life for... Look at that back sprite. Holy shit. That's cool as fuck. Anyway, I would trade never ever doing it again in my entire life for having an emotional connection with somebody important to me. Because let me tell you something. I've been in a situation... That's the glitch. It's a deal. It's a deal. Because let me tell you something. I've been in that situation, and this isn't me being like a weirdo or anything, right? I've been in a situation where I have been receiving my oats, shall we say, with somebody that I don't like. And it's not a particularly enjoyable thing. It got to the point where I just had to say, I don't want to do this anymore. At the same time, I have had a no physical contact, relationship with people that I love dearly. And I'll pick that every time. I will pick that every time. Maybe I value different things to a lot of people. But I have found that I would rather have someone who genuinely cares about how my day went than somebody that just wants me to fucking get it out. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? The flat tire? I mean, you know what I mean. Basically, a deep fried SpongeBob meme in terms of what sin you represent. Oh, there's a point. What sin would I be? What are the 7 deadly sins? They're what? Lust, envy, pride, gluttony, wrath. What are the other ones? I want to say plague, but that's a fucking... that's a horseman. Fuck. What? I'm gonna look these up. I'm missing 2. I'm looking these up right now. 7 deadly sins. Pride, greed, lust, envy, gluttony, wrath, and sloth. I think if I was any of those, I don't think I'm pride, because I am far too... I have such low self-esteem. I'm definitely not pride. I'm not greed, because I don't hold money in very high regard or anything like that. Lust, I got a little bit of that. I got a little sprinkling of that one. Envy, no, I don't really envy people. Gluttony, no, I'm a skinny little man. Wrath. I mean, I do get angry, don't I, at video games. I do kind of lose my temper a bit. I'd say I'm like a sprinkling of lust, a sprinkling of wrath, and then a massive tablespoon of sloth. I got that apathy down pat. I got a massive tablespoon of sloth in there. I'm a lustful, wrathful sloth. Oh shit. Sorry, Pandas, I missed that. I understand that. I had an ex who had a very strong connection with, that every woman gets compared to that feeling she gave me. It's bad to compare, but having someone who cared about the little things, being cherishes. Yes, I agree. When you meet somebody who genuinely cares about you, it makes you compare, like you said, everyone else to that person. Yeah, it's unfortunately, that is more valuable to somebody with a fucking soul than just straight out fucking getting it. Don't get me wrong, getting it is nice, but I'd trade it in a heartbeat for someone who cared about me. Yeah? That's why, to me, you know, people... I've had my... people talk about what my sexuality is, but I'll be honest with you. With me, I just want someone to care about me. That's it. That's why I'm not picky. I just want someone that I can connect with. That's all. That's as far as it goes with me. I'm gonna drink some fucking Moo Moo milk, boys. Read these are stats, like you level up, get +3 lust. If you could see your stats in real life, my stats would be shit. You know, like D&D stats? My stat list, my stat sheet would be strength, fuck all, none, 0, no strength. Dexterity would be quite high. I am hypermobile, so my dexterity would be quite high. My intelligence would be like middling, I think. Nothing crazy. I think my wisdom would be pretty good, because I'm pretty good at like insightfulness, I think. Charisma, eh. Constitution, 0. Constitution is like how healthy you are, 0. I would have negative constitution. My character would walk outside and just immediately keel over. Ooh. This game loves to throw TMs at you. Ugh. These guys are fucked. Gluttony is not just eating, but rather the waste? That's true. I'm not very wasteful, though, I don't think. I always try and eat everything. I even buy... They're more... This is weird, by the way. You know you can get those little cans of Coke? Like those little tiny ones? I buy those. They're more expensive than regular cans of Coke. But I buy those because I can't drink a full can of Coke. It's too much. So I buy the little ones. At a loss, because I don't like wasting the Coke. And diabetes like a badge of honor. Hey. I've often thought I should get myself checked for diabetes, but I've got so much shit going on with me. I don't think diabetes would get a look in. I could have diabetes, but diabetes is battling like 50 other ailments to actually hurt me. It's like, I'm like that thing with Mr. Burns. You know that scene with Mr. Burns where he's talking about how he has all of those illnesses, but somehow they're all in check? So he's like, so what you're saying is, I'm indestructible. I'd have high strength, intelligence, and constitution. Low. You're a warrior. Oh, you're like a hexblade stabber. Low wisdom and charisma and abysmal. You be the tank stammer, and I'll be the little nimble thief. How about that? Die, Machop. Braum is here. I like Braum. He's one of the few well-designed characters in that game. Burnsy, you might not be Mr. Burns, but you deserve a Smithers. Smithers! I'm going to kiss you to smithereens! Alright, that's funny, sir. I love Mr. Burns. Mr. Burns is probably my favourite Simpsons character besides Sideshow Bob. You know, Sideshow Bob isn't in it enough to really be my favourite, but when he is in it, I fucking love him. Agreed, and Kindred are my favourite champions. Kindred's awesome. My favourite champion, like design-wise, is Poppy. But there are some champions I actually really like playing. I don't really like playing Poppy. Ow! How fucked up have you got to be to karate chop a flower? What's wrong with you? Go team, go. So yeah, since I've got all of you guys here now, I'll quickly fill you in. I'm probably gonna drop Zelda. Just because I don't think I'm gonna have time to beat this and Zelda before Phoenix comes out. And we're getting on Phoenix day one. We're day one-ing Phoenix, okay? So what I may do is put Zelda on hiatus until after Phoenix or during Phoenix or something like that. But I want to focus on beating at least one of those games before Phoenix. The Chiefs have been there's not enough time. That's the thing, like, I just don't think Zelda games are for me. Even that one, which I think is a really good game, it's just too long. And you guys know, I don't really like long games. Fish plate. The text engraved on the back of the obtained plate. When the universe was created, its shards became this plate. Do you not think that's something I should, like, give to the fucking museum or something? I found a shard from the beginning of time. Ah, that's fine. You keep it. Usually it's weak to Psycho Cut? What the hell is Psycho Cut? Yeah, we're getting back into the old League of Legends a little bit. It's one of them games I don't think I'll ever truly quit. But I go through periods of not really... Like, I will say this. As an AD carry player, I definitely think that this season is the worst for AD carries that I've ever seen. It's really bad. And even Riot have kind of admitted that mages are a bit too fucking good by comparison, you know? Oh shit. Check the sharpness of my fighting Pokemon's moves. But yeah, we may well come back to it. I just don't want to, like... What the fuck? Oh, it's that thing that looks like Sans from Undertale. That's just Sans. That's Sans with his skin on before he became a skeleton. Fuck you, Croagunk. You'll know no peaceful rest on my watch. There's a frog this entire time. Can I just say, I really love frogs. I think frogs are one of the coolest creatures. Frogs are awesome. Ow! Big head. This ain't true, game. What if I gave the Pope Undertale?
I really like Luxray. That Pokemon is edgy as shit. Look at him. He's so edgy. He's the Shadow the Hedgehog of the Pokemon world. Status healers. Awakening. Alright, GS. Clobber this fool. Not very effective. What is this thing? Is it water? Is it... Fuck, what is it? I hate this thing. Fighting poison? Oh. It's sparked. Give Luxray a gun? We should. Give him a gun and make him shoot Eggman in the face. You know Eggman, he does that at the end? Shadow the Hedgehog? I actually watched a friend play that all the way through. That game has like 50 endings. And one of them is where Shadow literally fucking executes Eggman. Like Gangland style. Shoots him in the fucking face. Which I thought was really cool. Get a physical electric user isn't Fang based and dark typing. I don't know, I kind of like that he's got his whole lightning mouth going on. Ah, fuck off. It's Marill! We gotta get Marill. He likes by just these things Volt Tackle? I guess that's fair, yeah. Croagunk is famous for being Brock's traveling Pokemon, where he jabs him with a poison every time he hits on girls. Is Brock just not allowed to hit on girls? Like, Brock's not like a sex pest, is he? He's just shooting his shot. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Peekaboo. I'll Peekaboo you in a minute. Look at you. Look. Look how cool you look. You're all edgy. You're like Shadow. Maybe Croagunk is jealous of Brock? That's true. I mean, he does look a bit sort of... He does look like Sans. Looks like a bit of an insult. I killed it. I want to catch it. Fuck. I thought I was in a battle. I'm a fool. Oops. Good thing I bought all of this Moo Moo milk. Let me just pour some milk on my plant. Hey, meddler! But if Sans is a frog and I am a frog, does that mean I was Sans Undertale all along? Yes. All along you were Sans Undertale. And I am Papyrus. Cat out 327 parts and most of the end of Eggman getting karate chopped. It's like Doctor Strange. I've seen 5 billion different variants of this world. And in all of them, Dr. Eggman gets karate chopped. But they tried to have Cynthia and Croagunk let him? Ooh. Rocking Cynthia would be nice. Who's Cynthia? It's Lickitung! I like Lickitung. Let's get him. Lickitung is cool. He's like a weird... I like him because he's weird. He's a weird design. All of my favorite Pokemon are the ones that are weird. Is this Cynthia's game? Oh, wait, that's right. She was the blonde chick who... Yeah, I remember. Because I said that her name reminded me of the doll from Rugrats. I remember. I remember. We're gonna catch Lickitung because Lickitung is cool. Does Lickitung evolve? He doesn't, like, in the early generations. Does he get an evolution later? Ow! Dickhead? Will this kill? No. Licky icky? What the fuck? I can't even read that. Licky icky? Sticky icky? One time, Kurogunk didn't jab Brock was because a girl rejected him by saying he's a little young for her. His worst jab. Poor Brock. I know that feeling, Brock, don't worry. I know that feeling. I mean, you know it's bad now when all it takes, when you get carded, all it takes them to see the 19. You know, that's sad. That's sad. I was watching a video earlier, of like commercials from the UK, like from like the year 2000, and I remember them all vividly. And I was like, holy shit. It's been 26 years since I watched that commercial. Fuck me. Time is scary, boys and girls. Time is scary. It evolves by learning rollout. Okay. Well, nobody wants to be Lickitung, so he's just getting caught for the sake of it. But I like Lickitung. I think he's cool. All I remember of Lickitung, like his main thing was that game in Pokemon Stadium where you eat all the sushi. When it extends its over 6-foot long tongue, its tail quivers. There is a possibility they are connected. I was going to say this. When it extends its over 6-foot long tongue, I quiver. No name for you, Lickitung. Time is an illusion, but time is scary, and I don't like it. I want it to stop. Please stop. Every drop of sweat I shed makes me that much stronger. Speaking of sweat, I was in a sauna a while ago. You ever been in one of those? Those things are fucking cool. Those things are fucking cool. I mean, obviously they're not... You know what I mean? They're great. Their encounter music... Yeah, the fighter encounter music is weirdly, like, metal. But yeah, I was in the sauna. I could live in one of those. I love heat. I can't stand being cold, but I love being... Like, not too warm. Like, I mean, even so. People... I live in the south, and people complain about the heat all the time. I don't really feel it. I will say that it's hot, but, like, I don't... I like it. That's why I think I'd be a lizard in real life. In real life, what am I saying? If I was an animal, I think I'd be a lizard. I could just totally sit on a rock all day and just absorb sun. That would be awesome. Rio's burned, but I'm going to send him anyway. What are you making faces at for, Darkthrone? What have I said now? What have I done? Hey, Meddler, just a friendly random Kurogunk evolves into Pokemon I want to be. I've got to find him first. I need to do a check and make sure we aren't missing anyone. I need to do a check and make sure we aren't missing anyone. Because I haven't seen Kurogunk in the wild yet. And isn't there supposed to be a swamp where I can find a lot of Pokemon? Yep, okay. I think there's like 3 Pokemon that you guys want to be that's in the swamp. Dry sauna or moist sauna? There's a dry one. But I really liked it. I love the heat. The heat just makes my bones feel so much better. That made me sound old, but like, oh, it feels so good. I could live in a sauna. Basically, this game's Safari Zone? Okay. I love Safari Zone. Fuck. I'm burning alive! Is there any place you can find my Wooper too? Okay. I will make a mental note that when we get to, what is it? What was it called? Safari Zone? I take back all those horrible things I said about Twitch. Wait, what happened? Oh shit, bite is bad. That was the wrong call. Stop throwing me! Oh, it's like watching me fucking play any fighting game where I just get throw looped because I'm terrible. What happened, Dark Throne? Meditate. Oh! Verizon have been doing a lot of weird shit lately. I got a text message from them, like, this morning or something? Oh, my VPN on your stream is flawless? Huh. Yeah, fuck. Thankfully, I don't use Verizon for my internet anymore. Yeah, I used to use AT&T, I don't use them anymore. It's easy to find Krogan outside of the marsh, to be honest. Where? I don't want to run past him. I don't want to go past him. Please tell me we're near the next town. Bidoof. Don't feel bad about saying Twitch is shit though, Dark Throne, because Twitch is still shit. You weren't wrong. You were just your aggression was just misdirected. You weren't wrong. Twitch is still shit. Route 212 in Platinum. 212. Let's just check the map. Oops. One 5, 1 4, 1 3. Okay, so it's right after Pastoria Town, where I haven't been yet. Okay. We got this. Which is shit, I agree. I've said multiple times, guys, if it weren't for the fact that the only way I can make money for the dog charity is through Twitch, Dabra, I would have swapped to YouTube long ago. If I could make the same money for the charities as I could on YouTube, I'd be on YouTube instantly. The main issue with like Twitch is Twitch only promotes the big streams, you know? Part of me wishes I liked Kick more, because apparently, if you're starting out, Kick is a lot easier to like get noticed on. The issue with Kick is, Kick tends to be where the people who got banned from every other platform goes, so it's kind of a hostile environment. And I don't know. While I'm pretty thick-skinned when it comes to the internet, I don't know how well I would go over on somewhere like Kick. We could try it one day for fun, for a laugh. Fucking guy. Ran away. Hip hip. Ah, look at baby Abra. He's just gonna teleport, isn't he? We gotta go for it. We gotta try and catch him in one. Catch him. Damn it. I always thought Abra was really cool, but I hate his evolutions. I think Kadabra and Alakazam look like shit, but Abra looks cool as hell. Give Abra like a sword and shield. He'd look so sick. Ooh. That is actually going to get used. I don't care. I don't give a damn. Where is it? Wait, do it. Just check I didn't get any burn berries. Fuck it. Bring the rabbit back to life. You know Kadabra and Alakazam spoons its power to make everything taste better? Really? Is that real? Is that true? Is that a true, like, Pokedex fact? I'll take on anyone. It can only make me stronger. I'm taking the Veilstone Gym Challenge, but first... Ooh, it's the Green Boys. Ace Trainer Dennis and Maya. What the fuck? Gligar. Oh, I like Gligar. Yeah, I remember him. Is it Gligar or Gligar? I thought he was purple. Like, he looks kind of blue. I thought he was like pink. Whatever. It's not gonna stop him from getting kicked in the shins. Medler, I'm gonna be real with you since you brought out. I really hate Kadabra and Alakazam, and every time I face one, I'm like, oh, well, here we go again. Abra just, yeah. Abra just teleports away. He doesn't care. He's not here to fight. I like Abra. Abra's cool. Kadabra and Alakazam, I don't know. I think it's because they've got weird mustaches. They got that, like, Fu Manchu mustache. And I gotta be brutal with you. I don't like mustaches. Respect to you if you grow a moustache and you like it. Me, personally, I don't like moustaches. It's probably because I can't grow one. I tried in the past to grow, like, facial hair, like I said. My moustache never grows in the middle. So I always end up with, like, a weird, like... I guess I'd call it, like, a spiv moustache. But the middle part never grows. I don't have hair there. So it looks weird. Right, Rio can kill this fucking flower. Stammer, unfortunately, is out of PP. When will my fucking Lopunny evolve? God damn! Come on! Kadabra, but Alakazam spoons do? Ah. That's one of the Pokemon you want in real life, then. There's some Pokemon in real life would just be the worst. Like, you wouldn't want, like, Charmander in real life. Because it just burn your house down. By, like, walking past things. But Kadabra or Alakazam, if he makes your food taste better? Absolutely. Fuck. Gligar is immune to electric? He's flying, isn't he? I mean, he's got wings. I guess he's like a rock? Rock bat? Oh, look at Toxic Spikes, though. Toxic Spikes is doing work, boys. That's a good move. Skynar and Zubat love child? Yeah, kinda. I like his weird, like, feet. Gligar's colors were inconsistent before the 3DS games, but it's supposed to be pink? Right, I thought he was pink. Because I drew a picture of him once. On my deviant art of all things. I thought it was supposed to be pink. Gligar is fucking tough. Ah! Asshole! Why is this Gligar so good? That was the only way Pokemon there used to be a human child and randomly became a Kadabra? What? So every Kadabra used to be a child? That's fucked up. That's messed up, bro. Well, unfortunately... I just have to whittle Gligar down, because I don't have much to deal with him. Just eat him. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme. If it's not working out, just bite it to death. That's what we've always done. Every Pokemon adventure for us starts out with bite, just like sort of carrying us. Let's stack up the spikes just for the fun of it. Stammer is leveling up very quickly. Must be the sweet scent. What's that do? A sweet scent that lowers the foe's evasiveness. It also lowers wild Pokemon if used in grass. That could be useful. Forget growth. Fuck it. I too was once a human child. That's true. We were all human childs once. Yeah, someone's about to enter into a world of hurt. Should we send someone to a shower? Yeah, you fucking wish, Stabber. Let's just use it. Whatever. Fuck you, Drifblim. Is that every Pokedex per brain by a random third party and kind of every Pokemon that experience those oddly specific things? I mean... Oh god. Stammer, no! Were the Pokedex entries written by third parties? That would explain a lot, because a lot of the Pokedex entries just make no fucking sense. Go team, go. Whittle them down. Ah, Weasel. I like Weasel, but he hasn't really wowed me so far. Every time we've fought a Weasel, we've just kind of deleted it. Oh! That was a cool move. Maybe an exaggerating Pokemon researcher? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I would do. I'd make shit up. Oh, he's... That poison wasn't that good. Could always be better. Damn, that Weasel is fast. Eat him. You won and I lost, but the both of us gained something from this. My confidence is crushed. I feel kind of bad. I don't want to crush your confidence. You started the fight with me. Research like that Pokemon go for experience that suits everyone else the same. I mean, if every Kadabra is a morphed child, that's fucked. Hope just invents facts. I would. I'd pretend. I'd pretend I know what I'm talking about. I do that frequently. I wanted to go to Celestic Town, but there were some Pokemon in the way. Who knows why they're there, but they're not budging. Veilstone City. Oh, these fucking dweebs. These fucking dweebs are here. These fucking incels. Look at them. I got a TM as a prize from the Game Corner. Game Corner is dangerous. Why is it dangerous? It's so fun, I lose track of time. Yeah, that's not my experience with them, mate. Maylene is Veilstone's gym leader, but then there's Wake and Pastoria. They're way too tough for me. I can't even come close to them. Look at this like the Mr. Incredible meme where he's happy in color, and the second panel is in bold and monochrome. It would be the happy smiley panel, Pokemon should be the latter. That's true. Some of the, but the one about Hypno, isn't Hypno like, yeah, Hypno kidnaps people? Yeah. Hypno's fucking weird. Maybe some researcher was bullied by some Pokemon, so he ruined, yeah. One time, fucking Ditto slapped me, so Ditto sucks. Alright, Game Corner. Let's see what we're dealing with. Ooh. Oh, damn! Oh, hell yes! Fuck yeah! Ah, oh, the throwback! The throwback! Oh! That's a jam. That's a jam. I've got to download that later. Oh, I've still got to get a fucking coin case. I'm playing here, you need a coin case. I think the young man next door had one. I hate to leave. That's a jam. That's a jam. Welcome. You may exchange your coins for fabulous prizes here. What prize would you like? Wait. I want the coin case. I woke up and realized my potential. Potential was awoken in me? Wait. What potential was awoken within me? My hidden power, you ask. Your power lets me see the hidden power of Pokemon. When I learn that move, I can tell what type of that move will be. Alright. Do it to Rio. This Pokemon's on hidden power, its move type would be Ice. Okay. What about Stammer? Pokemon's on hidden power, its move type would be Dragon. Stammer, you can learn a Dragon move. Pokemon's on hidden power, its move type would be Bug. I'm sorry, GS, you're not getting hidden power. Do I want Ice or do I want Dragon? Do I have hidden power? I have secret power, is that right? That's dependent on the user's environment. I think that's different. Yeah, prizes I really want, but coins I have none. Where the fuck is my... I want my coin case. You know where they might find a coin case? Has one as a clown giving him away. Well, well, well. Looks like my fine-tuned clown finding ability will come in handy once more. Clown, where are you? I can sniff him out at 100 yards. Veilstone is a city of stone. We even have meteorites. This has nothing to do with anything, but take this TM. They throw TMs at you in this one. They throw TMs at you. Looking a little tired? Not you, I meant your Pokemon. I give a massage to a Pokemon. Yes. You gotta give it to Rio. Come on. Rio needs a little bit of a massage, if you know what I'm saying. Get it in there, boy. Rio looks dreamily content. When I was massaging your Pokemon, I found this. A spring. Where the fuck was he hiding that? Do I want to know? Did Rio have a spring up his ass? What happened? How did you find that? Spring? What's the spring? Where is it? Where's my spring? Is it a TM? Where? Fashion. Oh, it's a fashion thing. Okay. My sister's boyfriend is a scarf guy in Pastora City. They send mail to each other by letting Pokemon deliver it. Gives out friendship. That's why it's the clown. You there? Watch this coin. Spin, 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 spin. Now, which hand is that coin in? My left or my right? Right. Poor show. I challenge you to challenge it again. Right. It's gonna be right eventually. Bravo! A winner is you. For our winner, we have a coin case. This clown sucked. This clown had nothing cool going for him. There are many magicians in this world. You know, the performance artists. Don't you think that maybe, say, 5% are actually psychics? No, I don't. I just remembered the weirdest thing. In the anime, a few of the Pokedex were possessed by Rotums. They became sentient Pokedex. I don't like that. I don't want anything sentient living in my pocket. You know? Your reward, gambling addiction? Let's see what we're dealing with. First, let's go see what the prizes are. And we gotta come back just for the fucking tune, you know what I mean? We gotta come back just for the tunes. Welcome! You can exchange your coins for fabulous prizes here. Scarf, wide lens, zoom lens, metronome, and then TMs. Do they tell you what the TMs are? Substitute. So we can get Endure. Swords Dance, very good. Double Team, no. Rest, no. U-turn, no. Hidden Power, nice. Return, no. Restriction, no. Flamethrower. Thunderbolt. Ice Beam. Psychic. Gyro Ball. Giga Impact. Giga Impact is 20,000 coins. How good is that? The lenses are strong. What do they do? What do these items do? Silk Scarf. Oh, sorry. I nudged my mic. Silk Scarf, wide lens, zoom lens, and metronome. What do they do? Lucas Pokedex lazy if you didn't know anything about Pokemon. That's me. Me as a Pokedex, baby. I don't fucking know. Look at that thing. Are they worth getting? Wise Lens is 10% accuracy. Oh shit. That's gonna be handy if we get any fucking... Right. Yeah. I forget how this thing works. I don't think there's any... Either that or I'm not using it right. I explain how the slot machines work at the game corner. I don't need no instructions to know how to rock. Alright, we'll just do 50, see what we're dealing with for now. Oh, shit. Right, insert coins, spin. Oh, I have to press multiple. Okay. Is there a skill to it, or is it random? Damn it. This is impossible. I've never been good at this shit. A replay? Sweet. It's random until you get a Clefairy? Come on, Clefairy. Come on. Is that what that Pokeball's about at the bottom there? Oh, there's a Clefairy in the moon. I see it. How do I get it? I did it! What does this Clefairy do? What does it mean? Click on it. What? Just keep spinning. Clefairy, make me win. Yes! We did it! Oh, the jackpot, baby. Give me that jackpot. Thank you, Clefairy. We gotta go. Come on. So I've just got to do it as quick as I can when I've got the Clefairy. Oh, it's back! Speed. Come on, give me a win. Stop giving me fucking replays. Oh god, Clefairy's gonna summon the moon to kill us. It points where you gamba? Is that all it does? If you listen to Clefairy, you get 50. Oh. Ah, well, fuck it. That's enough of that. That's enough of that for right now. Hey, it's up currently 2 in the morning. Gonna sleep, have fun. Hey, Unicron, you have a good night, my man. Like I said, I'm not committing to saying, like, oh, I'm gonna stream tomorrow or anything right now. Streaming is gonna be kind of a little all over the place, but I will try and stream 3 times a week. Just keep your eyes peeled. And I'll let you guys know how I'm doing in the Discord and everything. Did I heal my Pokemon? I hope so. What's this? Veilstone Department Store, a shop full of dreams. They're gonna have... Surely these guys are gonna have a bunch of fashion items, right? Right, we're gonna buy like 3 revives. We're gonna buy a bunch of paralyzed heals because fuck paralyzed. And then we're gonna buy like, you know what? I don't need hypers yet. Let's just buy a few supers. I want to spend the rest of my money on luxury. I want to spend the rest of my money on luxury goods. Ooh, an escalator. We're giving away a Pokédex app for free as a promotion. And give you the counter app over the counter. Yes. Counter. Counter can be used to counter 900... Why? What's the point of that? Ooh. Performance-enhancing drugs. What's recommended? Would you care for a protein? It's a drink that boosts attack. Ooh, you can just buy these TM. You can just buy Fire Blast? Look at these moves. These are like the best moves in the game. Oh, fuck. Right. We'll remember this. Remember this. What's this? These aren't TMs, are they? Yeah, they are. Natural gift. The user draws upon the power from the berry it is holding to attack. The berry determines its type and power. It was easy to evade all attacks. Restrained attack that prevents the foe from fainting. Target is left with release. That's for catching Pokemon, surely. The user creates a protective field for status problems. Oh, I like the sounds of that. Reflect. Flash, okay. This is the TM section. We get some money, we'll come back here. I don't want to invest in TMs too hard just yet. Until we've got like a few more of our teammates. So I can spread them out a bit better. Dolls. Why? Why is the cushion half the price of a refrigerator? We got to install microwave ovens. Custom kitchen delivery. I've had enough of shopping for a while. I'll grab a drink and unwind a bit. Gotta get a lemonade, just for old time's sake. Gotta get a fresh water, just in case there's a guard who desperately wants one. What are these fat guys doing standing here? 2 buff guys standing side by side. That's all? What? Wow, I got fucking called out. Wow, they fucking got me. Damn. I guess nothing. I guess I'll shut up. Ah, young Pokemon trainer. As your senior in life, let me make a gift of this sticky barb. Why did 2 hugging buff guys give me a sticky barb? I don't know. The sticky barb sticks to the foe and inflicts damage. I've shopped here loyally for years, and I think it's to be a regular. So is there anything in the basement? Because there was a basement section, I think. Yeah, look at this place. The food and produce section. So puffins. Fucking hell, they're expensive. 6 grand for a puffin? Lava cookies. I'll take some of them. Rage candy bars, none left. And fucking berries, okay. So they don't sell clothing items, which sucks. I wanted to get a cool little hat or something. Ooh, is this a meteorite? A mysterious meteorite that fell from the stars. Now where's the gym? What is this? Galactic Veilstone Building. Oh, it's these fucking dweebs. Get me out of here. Get me away from these freaks. Where's the gym? There it is. How do I get there? Lava cookies. Oh shit, it's What's-Her-Face. Bunsy, you're going to take on the gym challenge? You keep getting tougher and tougher, don't you? I went shopping at the department store, Anne. Well, I mean, of course I've been working with Pokedex, but... What the fuck is that? The ring is my roiling sea. The towering waves shaped me. Crash, crash, crash awake. Crash, crash, crash awake. I'm the tidal wave of power to wash you away. Put out the fire, crash awake. Run from electricity, crash awake. The ring is my sea. I'm guessing this guy likes water? Hello, dude and young lady. You're challenging the gym leader, are you? Let me tell you now, she's young, but she's a born genius. I tried training with her and I was stunned by how tough she was. I better tell you who I am. I'm the triple threat gym leader in Pokemon, wrestling, and song. I'm Crash Awake of Pastoria Gym. We'll meet again. That guy's a fucking weirdo. I don't like that guy. Why does he look like a savage? Oh, he's a wrestler. Was that his wrestling clothes? Like a luchador, I guess? Hey there, how's it going, Champ B? Gym leaders, these are fighting. Oh boy. Oh boy. We don't have a lot that can deal with fighting, unfortunately. Rio is off the cards. Let's see what we're dealing with. Do I have any, like, psychic TMs, maybe? No, Shadow's not good. I'm fucked. Huh. I can't hit this bag, it's too powerful. How do I... If you want to battle her, smack the punching bags along the rails. You have to hit those bags hard. Ow. Oh wait, along the rails? There we go. What a weird gym. Go, rail, go. With the karate quads. I will strike a blow for my love of the fist. Right. Hit him with the stun spore, you know? Oh, for fuck's sake. Fine. Just drain him. Do what works, you know? If I lose, I'm just gonna go to the store, I'm gonna buy Psychic, I'm gonna stick it on whoever I can. We're gonna stick it on fucking... Lick your tongue. Stop leering at me, I know I'm the sexiest flower you've ever seen. But stop it. That's it. Suck it dry, Stammer. That's what I bring you for. Ugh. Oh, even with all them layers, that's the best you can do? Stammer is made of stronger stuff. You can't just kick Stammer and expect to win. Look at that. Pathetic. Well, you need to give Stammer another offensive move, though. All he's got is Mega Drain. Go on. We'll swap him out. I don't want to waste all of his PP already. We'll send in Shadow the Hedgehog over here. This guy had 3 Machokes. That's kind of sus. That's a little sus, mate. God damn. GS don't give a shit. GS just melted that guy's brain. Okay, push this along even further? This is a weird concept for a gym. Look, karate quads. I mean, don't tell me this guy's just got 3 Machokes too. He's got 3 Machops? That's even worse! Kill this guy. I like Machop's sprite. He looks happy to be here. He's like, haha! He's gonna get a crump. You know that thing Marge does? I'll crump with you, sweetie pie. Looks like what Machop's doing. I don't know if Meditate is gonna like beat the crap out of Rio. Let's see. Let's find out. He doesn't look like he's got a fighting move. He looks psychic more than anything. Fucking Garlic Jr. Yeah, this guy's shit. Pathetic. I don't like that Rio's starting to like me though, because it means frustration is shit now. We have to swap over to return. Machoke will kick the shit out of Rio, but you know what? I reckon Rio can take a hit. I reckon Rio's a beefy boy. Stop identifying me and fight me. Stop trying to hit me and hit me. Oh, he's still in it. I told you. I told you. Rio made of sterner stuff. That's why he's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. I'm gonna give him milk to celebrate. Oh shit, he's... We're the Karate Quads. Again. So there's gonna be 4 of them, presumably. What have you got, Raphael? Ooh. Sans Undertale. Oh, we're getting quite lucky with crits this time. I feel a lot less like Emerald, where we were getting critted every fucking 2 hits. I feel like we're getting a bit more luck on our side this time. Drain him. Drain him of everything he has. Ugh. I hate when moves just do just a millimeter not enough. I like Machoke. I think Machoke looks cooler than Machamp. Machamp looks stupid. Forearms, dumb as hell. Okay, so now that's pushed as far as it'll go. Push this one. Can't. Oh, I can walk around it though. Wait. Oh. I don't want to do a puzzle, guys. Can you just fucking let me fight the gym leader? What do I do here? I feel like I'm supposed to be able to walk past this asshole, but he got in the way. What do I do? Oh, I can walk here. I thought this was... Oh, I'm an idiot. I thought I was stuck. Push. You know what? Push it again. I'm actually gonna I'm gonna give Rio a chance to fucking get some XP, even though he's probably gonna get one-shotted eventually. I reckon he's got what it takes. Oh shit! Heracross. Is that a fighting type? Oh, that was a bug. Whatever. Kill it. Ooh, it is tanky. That's one tanky bug. Bugs can fight. That's true. I shouldn't judge. Ow! Why can it fly? Oh, it's a bug, isn't it? I'm an idiot. I live. Pathetic bug. In a battle between a bug and a rabbit, the rabbit every time, baby. Damn it, when is Rio gonna evolve? Fuck me. I've been nothing but cool to him. I gave him a massage. I've done everything he could possibly want. I made him win a contest. He's a little asshole. Right, I need to use... where is it? Berries. I have a berry that gives PP. Oh, I did have a bury the used piece. I fucking I buried it, didn't I? Fuck. I've got an ether. It's fine. Alright, let's see what this gym leader's all about, shall we? Push. Push. Oh, hang on, there's more. Push. This gym bag thing fucking blows. What do I do? Oh, I see. I think. So I need to go back out. Ah! I need to get to this one. And I think I go back out. Oh wait, no, I can't get around there. Ah! This gym sucks. What the fuck? I'm so confused. There's a bag out here? But I can't get to it, I don't think. Alright, if I push that one back, no, that's fine. Push this one down. Oh, I see. Kill that, and then I can push this one up. Okay. And then to the right, and it'll kill that one. I'm not stupid. Honest. And then I can go up here. Ta-da! I'm a genius! Right. Set everyone up, boys. I accidentally used sweet scent. I'm gonna make your gym smell lovely before I fucking wreck your love. Let's do it. I'm pleased to meet you. I am Maylene, and I'm the gym leader. I don't really know what it means to be strong or how to be the gym leader, but I will do the best I can. I'll take battling very seriously. Alright. What's she gonna do? What's she gonna have? Fucking Garlic Jr. again. Look, Garlic Man. I'm just gonna fucking spike you up. I'm gonna spike you up, my boy. Ow. Yeah. Oh! I forgot. Fuck. Oh, fuck you. Okay, that's not good. That's actually very bad. We swap to GS in this situation. I was hoping to double spike, but... Ah! This thing's got everything! Spark him up! That's what you fucking get. Oh! What the hell is Drain Punch? There's a fucking... Fighting types have a Mega Drain? What? Bullshit. How do you drain somebody with a punch? That doesn't even make sense. Lucario. Right. We keep GS in. Ah, look at Lucario. He's cool. Swagger him. Ooh! He fucking slapped me! Swagger him up. Yeah. And then we go for the old big restore. Stamina. Getting back in this. Come on, Confusion. Oh, it's all going so well. Look at that hit. Hit him again. Uh-oh. No! He threw a bone at me. Where did he get that? You fucking bone boy? That's my Pokemon? Why did you throw a bone at me? That's rude. Also, why didn't he get poisoned? I thought I put toxic spikes down. Come on. Yes! Swagger is doing work. Fisted. Look at him. He's a beast. Get him out of here. Why didn't my toxic spikes do anything, though? I put some down. Uh-oh. Come on. Damn it. This guy's got moves. Jesus! Steel type? Oh! Also, hi, Reject. Steel cannot be poisoned? Right. I didn't know he was a steel type. Oh, fuck. Come on, Stammer. Big drain. Big drain. Ah! No! No! Oh, boy. That's bad. That's bad. We're already down to Rio. Alright, Rio. Do me proud, son. Kick him in the chin. What? No! I can't believe that. That is the pinnacle of bad luck. Oh, no. It's a good thing we have Bidoof. Get in there, Bidoof. Sacrificial Bidoof, baby. So I don't use jump kicks? That's so upsetting. That's the first time we've missed. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Where the fuck is... There we are. It's fine, we bought these for a reason. Right, paralysis coming in handy. Bring everyone back. Oh, paralysis. This guy's fucking Joe Swanson right now. Hey, Peter, I'm losing to a Bidoof. Oh, Bidoof. No. I said to myself out loud, dude, don't fucking busy. I know. That's so upsetting. Alright, sacrificial Togepi. We just use this time, we sacrifice our scrubs. Sacrifice our baby men. Togepi can't even kill him! I was thinking it would be funny to see how much XP Togepi got, but he can't even kill him. That's fine. Togepi! Never has a Togepi been more dead than that one right now. And then finally, we sacrifice Lickitung. Egg squished. He got fucking scrambled, mate. He got fucking scrambled. That was infanticide. We didn't even want him. We didn't even want him. That's why his name is Fu. We didn't want him. Alright, that's fine. Now we're down to the 3-star players. Rio, I'm gonna give you one more chance to redeem yourself, because that was fucking cringe, bro. You know, technically I should use return for the extra, but I'm giving him a chance to redeem himself with jump kick here. This may be a disaster decision, but he's got to redeem himself with the jump kick. Yes! There we go. He's back in business. Machoke. We've killed like 6 of those so far, so shouldn't be too bad. Unless this one is like secretly a god. Oh, the toxic spikes. Oh, it's all over. Stun it. I can't, he's poisoned. Fuck, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. You'd have to tell me that, I already know it. Ow. Yeah, go poison, go. Why does strength make him all tiny? Machoke can have guts? What's guts? Oh, he's gonna get out his giant sword and chop me in half. Alright, that's fine. Stronger if status? Oh, shit. Oops. Well, you know, I'll take it. Mr. Electric! Send him to the principal's office and have him expelled! Oh no! Oh no! Bullshit! That's bullshit. You die too. You die as well. Player defeated leader Marlene. I shall admit defeat. You are much too strong and you brought 3 revives. If it weren't for those 3 revives, we were cooked. No XP? That's fine. Okay, you win. That was a tough loss. I learned a lot from it. Please accept this gym badge. The Cobble badge! Def has guts. Yeah, it fucking one-tapped me. Actually explains about the official Pokemon League gym badge. With it, you can use the hidden move Fly outside of battle. So you have 4 gym badges. Pokemon attain and trades will be up to level 50. Take this as well. Drain Punch. That move inflicts damage and robs the target's HP. That's so weird. Punching lifesteal, that's weird. Go, little sandbag, go. Bonk. All in all, that was not the decisive victory I wanted, but a victory nonetheless. Oh, fuck off. I ain't got any strength to fight you, love. Can you help me? Some Team Galactic goons took my Pokedex away from me. I need your help to get it back. I'm waiting in front of the warehouses. Please come. Okay. As long as she's not trying to fight me. I ain't got the strength for that right now. Next gym is in the marsh, so it should be the rest of the party, right? Is the marsh next? If the marsh is next, that's great, because we need to add some more people to the team. We've been three-manning it for a while. We need to add some people to the team. Capital M and then Archie. I'm going this way. Tell Montenegro. They stack on top of each other. Right. Everyone's good. Everyone's rested. When the fuck is Rio gonna evolve? Like... It's been 20 levels, dude. Get over it. Level up. Evolve. Check its stats. Can I check how much it likes me? It's got a ribbon. Look, I made it win on a contest and everything. Go to Green Marsh and find the friendship checker. Ah, sod that for a game of soldiers. Sod that, I say. Here's what I am going to do, though. That is going to be it for the day, boys and girls. I think the way the Pokemon ones go is we just... Each stream, we do the stuff leading up to the gym, then that's it. Or Footstep House? I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is. So that's what we're going to do. We're gonna do... Because that usually ends up being like 3 to 3.5 hours. So depending on how much trouble the gym gives me. So if we do a gym every stream, we'll be done in no time, boys. Done in no time. But I'm going to take it easy now because my headache is starting to get kind of annoying. I need to go lay down in a cold room. Yeah, this week streaming is going to be kind of all over the place while I get a few things sorted medically. But I'll let everybody know what's going on in the Discord. If I'm going to stream that day, I'll let you know. But I will try and still shoot for my 3 a week. Anyway, I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out. It's been a really fun one. Really chatty one. Everyone's been hanging out. It's been a good one. It's been a good one. But I'll let everybody know what's going on in the Discord and everything. Thanks for hanging out. I love you. And I will see you sometime this week. Raid. Oh, good idea. How do I do it? How do I do it? Let me figure this out. Good idea, Stammer. How do I go to me? How do I raid? So like raid name? Ash is streaming. Let's do that. Raid Asher. Is DSP stream? DSP doesn't stream on Twitch. DSP streams on fucking YouTube. We'll do Asher. Friend of Stammer. They're streaming Bobo Bay. So I'm going to send you guys over there. I think. Did that work? How does it work? How do I raid somebody? Let me type this in. How to raid someone in Twitch. You /raid. Okay. /raid. Asher the Crocodile. Alright, I'm going to send you boys over there, then I'm going to go lay down in a cold room. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I love you so much, and I will see you sometime this week. Ta-ta, everybody.